the President and the management of European University, faculty members, honored guests, parents, my dear students, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure and privilege to be an integral part of this interesting and exciting evening. Congratulations to one and all who are getting recognized and deciding your futuristic options. The world is full of opportunities. Your thought becomes action. Action becomes your habits. Habit becomes your character. The character becomes your destiny. And that's what you need to recognize in this important day. If you understand Mahatma Gandhi, pleasure without consciousness, politics without principles, religion without sacrifice, science without humanity, commerce without morality, wealth without work has got no substance. We live for a purpose. We need to have enduring values in this planet for generations to come. That's why we are useful, purposeful in our honest submission as human beings. Your ability to articulate solutions contingent on your alteration of your mind, your attitude, what matters. The biggest discovery of this generation is to recognize you can alter your mind, alter your life, and set in the right kind of principle-centered values which can drive the change to human dignity and human prosperity. You don't need to be successful always. It does not mean you should not win the war. You need not worry about the battle which you go through. Your drive and determination can take you places, and you will set footprints for you to come, for generations to come. Everything is a positive reflection of your character and commitment. We understand your commitment to society is a positive opportunity for you to be purposeful. There's no better example than Andrew Carnegie. Everything is a submission of positive interpretation. Everything in life is an opportunity. It's your perception, our interpretation, and your action becomes executions. The drive in you, the determination in you can drive the change. It can characterize by constructive engagements, and that's what we need to understand. If you aim short term, you cultivate flowers. If you aim medium term, you cultivate trees. If you aim long term, you build humanity, human dignity, that's eternity. While we recognize integrating of your heart and mind is eternal, answering yourself, self-consciousness can create corporate consciousness if you're working for a corporate. The social consciousness is an integral part of your human consciousness. And that's what we need to engineer first. Once you understand these dynamics, you will reflect positive values and you will reflect positive attitude for generations to come. And that's what the ignition is all about. Respecting humanity and recognizing everything is a team play. Whether you're a winner or a loser, you are a player and you prepare to win and you prepare to take the consequence if it is a loss. But you play. That's what you are all about. And that's what is the significance of as purposeful human being is all about. There's no substitute for hard work. There's nothing as luck. Luck is equal to hard work. Your drive can take you places. If you have a vision to commit yourself, that hard work becomes your duty. Duty becomes your desire, and desire becomes your delight. There's no stress in life. Every day is interesting. Every day is inspirational. Every day is exciting. Every day is purposeful. Every day is meaningful. Every day is worth it. Every minute is worth it. Every second is an opportunity for you to relish, for generation to relish. We all know we are in the crossroads of the global economics. We are in a defining moment. There are enough disruptions for us to see through in the changing face of the world. Globalization has become anti-globalization. We have seen the reflection of new administration in America rescinding all their contracts, whether it is Trans-Pacific Partnership or North American free trade. We have seen the reflection in terms of global tariff, in terms of global trade. We have seen the disruption in real order on the global trade. Global investments is transcending borders, but it has got its own limitations today. Even after 8 years of financial crisis in intense terms, the liquidity crisis has moved into a funding crisis moved into a solvency and sovereign issue. We recognize all these changes are not adding real value for global growth and global sustainability. But we have got a job to do. You and me has a commitment to do. You and me has to deliver the results for us to see through. We commit to a society which is sustaining its values. We have to eradicate extreme poverty. We have to bring in gender equality. We have to give in universal education. We have to make sure global warming and climate change is understood by everyone. Increasing sea level, increasing temperature, animal extinctions, and carbon emission in the society is not good for generations to come. China is emitting more than 28% of the global carbon emission. America is emitting nearly 15%. European Union says 10%. India is doing 7%. We have to create a carbon neutral society. It means global warming and climate change will have consequential impact in terms of food security and also elimination of extreme poverty. We all have to contribute our bit in building this green economy, this green society for sustainable values. We also have to understand we have to create enduring values for this planet, under the sea, above the sea. We have to have energy security in substance for us to see through alternatives in various form and substance. Technology is playing a bigger role in terms of disruption, artificial intelligence. We are seeing blockchain. We are seeing its consequential impact in your business modeling. We are also seeing an enormous amount of reflection in terms of robotics. What does it mean to your employment? What does it mean to your growth? What does it mean to your intelligence? You can positively change, convert this as an opportunity. This disruptor can positively reflect a positive opportunity for you to transform this world. And that is the purpose of my submission to you. You as young minds can alter all these conditions to your advantage. Everything in life is an opportunity, as I said. Everything is measurable, manageable, and controllable as long as you have principle-centered value in you. And that's the purpose of essence of the submission. Last 2 days, me and the president were having intense discussions whenever we met. These disruptions can be converted into enormous amount of opportunity as long as you believe in humanity and human dignity, human prosperity. And that is the essence of differentiation European University can bring it to you. That's my understanding as an alumni. I reflect a clear opportunity in terms of my own submission. I decide my destiny. I understand the choices are in front of me, not the chances alone. I have to understand the dynamics of integrating my consciousness, me as an individual, then collectively we as a team can change the fortune of this society, human form and substance, and humanity and human prosperity for generations to come. And that is what I want to submit today. Every disruption is an opportunity. Every crisis is a positive reflection. You can map it, measure it, and convert to your advantage. And that is the realization we all need. That's the enlightenment we all need is in this interesting and exciting day. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your kind opportunity.